Back at it. Last left off, we had helped Virginia, and now we're on to the next. Bye, Tonya. Okay. All right. Hello? Wait a minute. Aha, right there. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see what's over here.
It has a small coin slot.
Ah, drugs. Wonderful. Pill popping boomer. You know. You know. You know.
Gotta stay hydrated.
I don't think that was hydration, but okay. Anyway. Okay. Okay, I can't get to that. Huh. More drugs. Bring on the new year. Last night, Milton Haveners welcomed the New Year in style with a raucous party in the town square that included fireworks, line dancing, and a musical performance by the town choir. At the top of the evening, Mayor Barry Vaughn gave his annual address. Thanks to big players like Mayor Pharmaceuticals and Homa Mart reinvigorating our local market. 1997 is going to be our best year yet, he declared to a cheering crowd of hopeful townsfolk. Okay, then. Boom. Ah. I'm so sorry. Well, go on, get in your bed. Cat. Oh, good lord. Cat. Alright, let's try that again. This time without getting murdered by shadows. And with less cat in my way.
It has a small coin slot.
Hello? What do you want? Okay. Right, gas mask. Okay. Okay. Nothing has changed there. Grab me something to nom nom nom.
Not bad.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Don't need to reread that. Okay.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Okay. I don't have the code. Oh, okay. Well, I know they're around somewhere. Yeesh. Reload that. That was terrible. Okay. Okay. Gonna need those. Especially if I keep having a shitty shot. Okay. That does not lead anywhere yet. Alright, let's go. Uh-huh, okay, okay, okay. Right. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. Alan's home. Uh-huh. Doc Wells told me to write, so I'm writing. Even though I don't want to write, what I want to do is scream at people. A woman by the lighthouse today told her meathead boyfriend I was looking at her funny. and he punched me in the gut. Wish I could bury both of them in the ground. I'm so mad I'm seeing red. Uh-huh. Okay. Exactly. Numb. Okay. Let's see. Where's that? Yeah. Can I go through here?
I feel shivers down my spine.
Okay, I still can't go down there. Okay. So, let's go play Alan's tape. And let's see if we can't help Alan. What do you want?
Alan Shore, the one-man freak show, who made all your other patients seem well-adjusted by comparison. From the first moment he stepped into your office, you knew he was doomed. Have fun?
Is there a link between Virginia and Alan? I wouldn't rule it out.
I guess I'm about to find out.
Be careful, Desmond.
Next tape.
Head on a swivel, Desmond.
Okay. All right, let's go. Oop. I should have run.
Whoa.
There we go.
Okay, Mr. Shore, tape's running. Thank you for agreeing to be recorded.
Oh, should I just start talking? What do you want to know?
What made you decide to seek counseling?
Ah, man, Doc, it's just weird. As in, I feel weird, like I'm weird all the time, you know? I'm not saying this right. People think I'm weird, and it's cool, I am, but I shouldn't feel weird, right?
How exactly do you feel weird?
Off, odd, slightly tilted. I've had these nightmares ever since I can remember. I've always had these horrific dreams I can't explain. They recur, man, like there are themes in them that keep coming back. And honestly, Doc, it's been such a constant that I shape my life around them, you know?
Okay. Poor Alan. Bye, Burbs.
freak like you. No. Honestly, for the longest time, I thought it was normal life to wake up sweating, to see things in the dark. Frightful things.
Nope. No, it is not, friend.
What is it that frightens you out?
See, that's the thing I don't get. My whole life, I could feel the presence of shadows. I could hear sorrow in the dark. It's poetic, man, I know. I got so used to being paralyzed by dread that I began to like it. And people notice, you know, I say weird stuff sometimes, I guess. At some point, I just decided to live comfortably in this reality, maintaining a beacon of light over a sea of darkness, alone and afraid. But I'd be lying if I didn't admit that being swallowed by darkness or sinking in the depths, it makes me feel alive, man. It's electric.
Okay. Onward we go. Okay. Look at you, Mr. Private Detective. What do you think is behind all this? Bigfoot, aliens, big bad government officials? Shed some light on the situation, why don't you? Always explore. Yeah, there he goes. I don't think there's anything up there. I just really wanted to see. Okay. Light. Okay. Okay. Oof. Lots of stuff over there. Okay. Ow. Oi. Okay then. Okay. So that was probably incredibly stupid. Okay. Okay. Nope, here it comes. Okay. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
In Greek mythology, Icarus flies too close to the sun and it kills him. I'll spare you the analogy. In our story, you're going to bring the sun to Alan, and the both of you will burn.
Well, shit. Okay. Ow. Fire pharmaceuticals. Use this form to report accidents, injuries, medical situations, or employee behavior incidents. Incidents involving a crime or traffic incident should be reported directly to a company safety officer. If possible, the report should be completed within 24 hours of the event. Full name, Max Nygaard, home, blah blah blah, emergency contact, not Alice anymore, I guess. Phone number, work. Date of incident, 3/8/1997. Date, 2 a.m. Location incident on the road next to Icarus Lighthouse. Description of incident. I thought it was a blown tire at first, but the asphalt in the road is melting or something. Truck stopped short a few hundred feet. Damn it. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Excuse? Okay. What?
As he climbed higher and higher in the sky, do you think Icarus contemplated how weird a person he was? Why can't he just be normal? Do you think his parents pushed him to be a lawyer? To be a doctor? Like your parents did?
Anyway.
Pretty good.
Mystery deepens in Lighthouse fire. Monday last week, we at Virgil County Gazette found an ominous call had been made to the local police. The local caller on the side of the line did not identify himself, but after some investigating, we believed it might have been Milton Haven's Alan Shore, lighthouse operator at the beloved Patmos Bay. Ask any county, local, and blah. Okay. Okay, I am here. Okay, that's the lighthouse. I should probably go there and see what's over there. Yeah, see, there's stuff over there. Hello? Alright, hold on. Swinging back around. Okay. Gotta be something over here. Otherwise, there wouldn't be an option to go check out stuff over here. Right? Yeesh. Alright then. Sorry, no light at the end of this tunnel. Maybe at the top of the tower? Bottom of the pit? Okay. Well, at least I know where to find a couple batteries if I need them. Federal County blackouts. Is the truth stranger than fiction? What else could it? What else could be? What else could it be but a high-powered EMP? Says Lenny Crumb as he puts fine touches on a sign that reads "Planet Home," one of several homemade signs made by locals at the extraterrestrials of Milton biannual gathering. Theories and conspiracies could be heard at every turn as residents try to make sense of the recent sudden blackouts around the city. Look, it probably malfunctioned when the aliens approached Earth, or they did it on purpose, says Lenny. As this is as far as this is far from the only speculation we've heard over the last few years, and it's more important to note that it doesn't seem to be receiving much, if any, attention from the other news sources. While this investigative journalist doesn't wish to raise any red flags, I can't help but wonder why that is. Have we finally stumbled onto a real conspiracy, one that is being closely monitored by government suits and protected by a gag order, or are we reading too much into the mundane? Alright then. Perhaps when the sun lays its head upon a pillow of water, the clouds respond in orange and pink, and you shall see revelation as John did at Patmos. Okay. See if there's anything out here. Everything's up there. Wherever up there. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay then. Hey. Swinging back around here. Come on. Oh. Oh. Well, shit. Ow! Frickery. Okay. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Stay stealthy. Okay. Okay. All right. They will tell you that Virgil County residents, specifically Milton Haven, are no strangers to spooky events and unexplainable phenomena, from disappearing children to reports of ghost sightings and extraterrestrial visits. So why has this incident caught our attention so? As many of you know, last week's mysterious blackout and maybe not so coincidental fire at Patmos Lighthouse grounds may very well be linked. Okay. Let's make our way all the way up. Excuse? An investigation is ongoing according to Milton Haven's Sheriff Office. Details of above-mentioned phone call must remain undisclosed, but this reporter and Homo Mart Employee of the Month has a knack for getting in trouble. In order to get at the truth. More to follow the next edition of Milton Mysteries. Okay. Homo Mart Employee, huh? Okay. Warp. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be looking at there. Icarus Lighthouse, authorized to be constructed by President Harrison in 1889, completed in 1891 at a cost of $22,300. When the lighthouse was completed, it stood 300 feet from the edge of the cliff. Sandstone tower is 28 feet in diameter, of an octagonal shape, and 80 feet to the lantern. Also, who cares? We're all gonna die sooner or later. Whoa, and these facts mean nothing. Are you sure that you're even really standing here reading this? Maybe this is some sort of horrific fever dream. Here's another random number, 300,000. Alan Shore was burned alive by the government. What? Well, alright then. And therein lies the secret. Verbs. Hello? Yeah, that. I wanted that. Okay. But before I do... Uh-huh. Okay. I'm probably gonna need that. And I'm probably gonna need that. Okay. Alright, that did me no good. No unauthorized entry. Dangerous chemical and biological agents have been detected in this area. Milton Wharf, Icarus Lighthouse, which may lead to serious injury. Okay. I am here. Okay. Righto then. How do I... Bruh. That's right. Shoo. This maniac probably melted the keys to all these doors along with his damned house. Okay. When management hears about it, it's gonna be your ass. Get someone to go in there and fish them out if they still exist. I'm not setting foot in there. The whole thing seems unstable and smells of burnt human flesh. Signed, Agent, that guy.
The door leading to the courtyard is locked.
Okay. I don't know. Why is it so dark? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I didn't think that was anything. So I can take it out of that one and put it into that one, maybe?
It's a fuse box.
Okay then. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. There we go.
It's a fuse box.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. No. Okay. Okay. Can't do anything with that yet. Take a look at yourself through the looking glass and see how shrouded in darkness a mind like Alan's could be. Okay.
It's out of fuel.
Oil can. Of all the nightmares I had to date, this must be the worst. My light went out and there was an accident. Oh god, it's all my fault. Oh, poor guy. Anxious. Yeah, I feel that. In the void. Yeah. Yeah, that's a mood, buddy.
The lantern is off.
Okay, I don't have any more. Daunting. Sunken to the bottom. Every bit of me is dark. I was in the tower when it happened. I took the route down the cliffs to the boathouse, falling as I fumbled around, unable to see. There we go, I knew there was one there. Still has some oil left.
It's out of fuel.
Okay.
There's darkness in the way.
Okay. Can I? Okay, I cannot. Okay, can't do anything with the. Oh, here.
It's an old lantern.
Here we go. Okay.
The lantern is off.
Little fishy, fishy, fishies. Anxious. Huh. That ship is Death. It bears Death's name. I managed to find one of those flare guns from inside the belly of the beast. I'm not afraid to use it. Uh-huh. The monsters I was told that I was making up have now stepped forth out of the shadows. Crash. Every bit of me is dark. Oh. Another oil canister.
It's out of fuel.
Not anymore. My light. By my light, the darkness will burn. I need to call Desmond. He would understand.
I feel the lantern is nothing.
Worm. Candle, 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 candle. Huh. Little fishies. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. All the nightmares that had to date. Okay. Yeah. What if I go through here? Can I do it through there? No, I have to actually go in there. Okay.
It's out of fuel.
Okay. Woo! There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. There he goes. It's swimming away. That should not have been comical, but it was. Sorry, Alan. Okay. Okay. Okay.
The door leading to the courtyard is locked.
Okay.
Glad to see it's still good.
Yeah, you're telling me. Alright. Agent Blank instructions are to take all the highly flammable containers of blank from the bay where the blank and move them indoors. No smoking, flare guns, or explosiveness, scrap, blah 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 blah. Okay. What?
In a world full of darkness, it is reasonable to try and find light. Alan did when he went down to that ship. But did it clear the way, or did it set his world aflame? I dare you to go down there and find out.
Oh. Come on. Yeesh. Alright, well. Perhaps I should not have done that. Ah, welcome to Icarus Point. A guided tour. Okay.
It's a fuse box.
Yeah. Ignoring his father's instructions not to fly too close to the sun, and it in turn melting the wax of his wings, Icarus fell out of the sky and into the ocean, where he found his death at the hands of his hubris. Want to go down there and poke at a dead body? Wow. Huh. Okay. Okay. Where? Yeesh.
It's a fuse box.
Okay. Alright, good to go. Now, really good to go.
I'll show you something.
Jesus.
I'll show you something. Running. Quit running.
I don't think I will. My drugs.
other side.
Where? I've broken my ankles. Okay.
Delicious.
Okay. Ah.
It's a base for a crank wheel.
Alright, 2-man job, 1 person, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. I am not, and you can't prove it.
If I turn it too tight.
Huh. Okay.
It's a base for a crank wheel.
Mm-hmm. Damn. You really messed that shit up. Okay. Where? So I died. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay.
It's a base for a crank wheel. pops out if I turn it too tight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Definitely needed some of that. Anything else? No.
I should sit in the boat first.
Probably.
It's a base for a crank wheel.
Uh-oh. Well, shit. Okay. Okay, I deserve that. Should have paid better attention to that. Alright. Oh, good, okay. Great. Ah, yes. Yeah. Nope. That we needed. Okay. We're good. So let's go around this way. Hmm. Okay. Okay. New orders. Blow it up. Okay. In case they haven't already left for storage. Ah. Elsewhere. If the barrels are flammable, stack them up and I guess blow them to hell. Try and contain it to areas that will block access to blap. This includes blop. Seal this area shut. No bleh. Witnesses. Signed bleh. Don't worry, those are all words. Okay. Ooh. Okery dokery. Alright, let's move. We can't move forward. I can't go that way. I can go this way, though. Jesus, alright. Sheesh. Okay. Let me see if there's anything over here. Okay. Okay, leads me right back to here. Okay. Alright. Let me... Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Better get out of these waters.
Come. Why you do this? Yeah, go ahead. Gotta be another way. I'll have to come back to that. Okay. Oh, really? I'm all the way back here? Well, poop. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Jesus. Okay. Sure, that helps. Bastard. Nothing. Okay then. Oh. Come.
I could probably break this with something.
I mean, yes, if you could aim properly. Okay.
Can you hear Doc?
Okay. Hmm. Stay the blank out of that Thanatos. It's not safe. There is a major blank. That stuff is everywhere. It's blank, highly dangerous, flammable, and will blank as a kite in a matter of minutes. Captain and crew were med-evacuated to blah blah. Thanatos doesn't want you here. Well, that's too damn bad.
Things keep getting stranger.
Yay!
The sticker reads, highly flammable. Not sure I want to know what's inside.
I should have just listened to him. Really should have just listened to him. Yeah. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Don't explode any of the barrels. Got it. I like blowing shit up, though. That's not fair. There. Okay. Yeah, that seems fairly accurate for where we're at. What? Yeah, you telling me, buddy. Okay. Container after container glitched into containers. And then a random dresser drawer. And now I need a giant key. Oh, and now there's balloons. Oh, can I? Oh, okay. I cannot. Oh, there's a desk. I am definitely in drug land right now. Hey, it's a giant key. Oh, yes, of course. That makes perfect sense. Oh, Jesus, don't scare me like that.
Hey, how you doing?
Ah. I don't think there's any... I think I'm already high as a kite and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. Alright. Okay. Whoa. Where did he go? Uh-huh. Okay. So, where am I supposed to go? Oh. I am dummy. Oh. Okay. There are echoes of people just running past me. Jesus. Okay. Oh, hang on, I'm coming. Yellow.
The sun melted away the wax in his wings, and Icarus fell out of the sky and into the ocean where he drowned. You're flying too close to the sun, Desmond. Bad things happen to those who snoop.
Bite me.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Make sure there's nothing else in here. And...
Danger. Miscalculation.
Well, I broke my legs. Alright.
Danger. Miscalculation.
Attack!
Okay, then. All right, then. I may have screwed myself here. Yeah, I might have screwed myself over. Oh, good. Food. At least there's that. Well, okay then. Oh. You gotta be freaking kidding me right now. All right.
Can't carry any more of this.
Cool. Loud. These murky waters are not an accurate reflection of this bay. Okay, well, I learned that one. Woo! Wow, good thing I jumped off of there. Okay. Probably not worth it. Come on. Okay. I will need another one. Well, okay then. Oh. Okay. How? No.
What do you call a sticky bird?
Hmm?
What do you call a sticky bird?
Oh, what?
A Velcro.
You're never going to figure this out on your own, so I'll do the thinking for you. If you want to get over the fence and get out of the wharf, you'll have to get high.
This way leads to the top of the crane.
Shit. You're not going anywhere. Oh. You blocked it. Okay.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh! Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Let me... Okay. Heal up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Whoa! Maybe don't do that? Uh-huh, okay. Ricky, come on. I'm supposed to move all this chemical bullshit to the roof warehouse? What the hell for? It just took me an hour to move the first few. What kind of job is this anyway? I thought they wanted the shipment to go to the quarry from Mike. Okay. That's damn right. Okay, I might have made a mistake. Excuse you? Nuh-uh. okay. I don't think that's how I was supposed to get that, but, Hey. Okay. Alright. I do need that, though. Uh-huh. Let me go ahead and be nosy first. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Glad to see it's still good.
Shit. Oh my god, I'm panic clicking.
It's blocked from the other side.
Shit.
Step any closer.
Whew, okay. Alrighty. Now that that's taken care of. Go ahead and refill that. There might be more stuff. Okay. There we go. Ah, other side. Perfect. All right. Okay, I will need the... Oh, I gotta go all the way over there. I go around here. Ha. What the? Uh-huh, okay. It's fine, Alan. You'll be fine. Okay. So now I gotta go back over here. Okay. He's just floating around out there. Okay, let me go over here. To Mike from Rick. Mike, if you need to restart the gantry crane brakes, you're gonna need 3 fuses. You can get them at the garage, at the back left storage shed, and if you still need more, you can steal one from the generator if it's not in use. These cheap bastards need to buy us more equipment, I swear. Gee, sounds like every big company ever. They just expect everyone to be able to work with little to nothing. Well, I totally wasn't paying attention. What did he say? Garage, back left storage shed, and generator. Aha! So if I'm here, there's one over here, one back there, and one over there. It's okay. We all get a little crazy now and then. Swimming away. Look at him go. Okay. So... yeah. Out of here and go that way. Okay, that did not help me at all. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Where are you? Come and get me. Okay. Crap. Okay. 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 Hmm.
Ew.
Okay.
I'll come back for this if I need it.
Change of plans. Due to the blank mishandling of the shipment, we're going to have to contain as much Agent Ray and focus on damage control. I have a civilian driver that collided with traffic not a minute after leaving this blank. I'm wildly uncomfortable with these dock workers and local hires handling this stuff, but orders are now to store blank barrels in various locations around blank, including blank 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 park. Signed blank. We.
Delicious. I need more of this.
Okay. Yo, Mickey, who keeps putting these boxes outside my garbage vent? I need the ventilation or I'll suffocate on paint and gas fumes. Who's gonna fix your boats and such then, huh? Let that sink in. Okay. I mean, he makes a good point. Okay. I guess that's how we're doing it then. I didn't want to waste it, but I had to. Alright. Alright. Whoop! Shit. Come on. We'll meet up these two boxes. Aha. hell are you? There we go. Really?
It's blocked from the other side.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, there's gotta be... Yep, there's one right over there. Aha! Battery. Those are always good to have. Okay.
It's blocked from the other side.
Aha, right there. Perfect. Good. I don't see any more. Do need batteries though. There we go. Okay. I don't think we're restocked, but we're stocked up enough.
It's a fuse box.
Okay then. Can I climb back up here? Oh. Sad. Okay then. Oh, my legs.
It's blocked from the other side.
Oh, that's right. I still need you to do this again. Dang it. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Cool. Okay.
There's only so much I can carry?
Num. Central Intelligence Bureau. Following the event, any talk of blank will not be mentioned or discussed. Any witnesses are to be blank, blank, blank burned. Direct orders from blah. Okay. Well, I think I know what that one still is. Okay.
It's everywhere.
Blah, 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 blah.
Been carrying around seems to be losing its brightness. Perhaps like you, it needs to be put in its place.
Whatever. Can I not go back in there? Yeah, I guess that's it. Need those. This tunnel no longer leads to the quarry or the railroad. I mean, it does. It just had intermittent explosive episode. Okay. Well. Sure. Interesting. Okay then. Ow. Okay, then.
Waking up in cold sweat, being haunted by government spies, and loving it is not normal. Neither is losing your patience. Paranoia will eat you whole, won't it?
Not bad.
What really happened to Alan Shore? Case of Alan Shore, the lighthouse keeper, suspected of setting the fire that consumed parts of Icarus Point, continues to be a hot-button issue. Alan's a pretty strange dude, but setting a fire to his own house? I don't know if he's capable of doing something like that, said Frankie Nielsen, a frequent visitor to Icarus Point. An official press release by the Milton Haven Police Department asserts that Alan used a flare gun to start the fire, and that the case is currently being investigated as a failed suicide attempt. Is it really failed if he died, though? Whatever. This reporter, however, has his doubts. Why would Alan have a flare gun in his possession, an item more commonly found on ships out at sea than at a lighthouse? Yeah. Water gets muddled even further when considering Alan's call to the police shortly before the incident, which mentioned men in black going to and from the ship crash site at Patmos Beach. Did Alan see something he shouldn't have? Or is this just the product of a mentally unstable man's imagination? Only Alan Shore can answer these questions, and he may never wake again. Currently 4:49 p.m. and I am at Icarus looking out into the vast ocean, and I'm sad. I don't know why. Sadness found a home in my chest. I moved in with all of its stuff and it lives there now. This is dumb. Doc said I should let it out when I feel like I have something to say out loud, but my throat hurts, and right now I just want to say that I'm sad. And I'm saying it, and I don't know who this is for. I'm saying it to the ocean. I'm sad. There, do whatever you want with it. When I was in high school, I used to hide in the dark room. I wasn't even in the photography club. The red light soothed me. It was the key to my sanity. Buoy key. Not even sure how I grabbed it. Very carefully. There it is. Okay. The turlet. I had a nightmare where I went to that new superstore and a lady with blood coming out of her neck threw glass at me. I might not have been dreaming. It's unclear. I haven't slept in 3 days. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that was a dream. Totally a dream. That definitely didn't happen. It feels staticky. Static-key. Get it? Okay. I'll stop.
The door is all chained up.
Oh, okay. Hold on. A clock key. A buoy key. A TV key. What?
You think you can replace Alan's broken personality with a new one? Simply change it like a light bulb. Go ahead. I can't wait to see it break in your hands.
What if it's not about changing him, it's about helping him? I'm blind. Ow!
Time to shed some light. Of course, no power.
Well. You reap what you sow. Finish what you started, Desmond. Okay.
Too much for one man.
Generator has been showing signs of decay. Sometimes if it's off after cleaning, it needs a push to help get it going. Oddly enough, I can relate. Okay. All right. Yeesh.
I'll come back for this if I need it.
Okay. Okay, that should be all of that. There's still two, but they're not in here.
It's okay. The shift to fire, those weren't your fault. Whatever this chemical is, it's gotta be the source. You're braver than you know. Alan's madness came on just as suddenly as Virginia's did. I have no doubt their cases are linked. I need to follow the chemical trail, see where it takes me.
The office of Dr. Desmond Wales. Please leave a message after the tone.
Doc? Doc, are you there? Why would you be there? It's the middle of the goddamn night. This is bad, man. I don't even know what's happening. I swear, Doc, I didn't even know it was supposed to come through. Pretty good at getting a copy of the log from the wharf. I know what's coming in. It's not even my job. I just like to be prepared. But that ship, it said nothing about that ship, man. And then the bulb quit on me, man, when I needed it the most. It quit on me. Everything was so dark.
Oh.
And then boom! The ground is shaking.
Oh. I see. Aw.
monsters down there, Doc, I swear. I can see them in the shadows. They move around when I'm not looking. They try and grab me into the floor, Doc. I'm losing it. I found one of those flare guns. Someone must have dropped it. Gotta fight darkness with light. How could I not see it sooner? Gotta fight. Wait. They're here. They're here. The men in black. Oh, weird. That guy Nygaard is here. I've seen him around. Around you, man. I gotta warn them, Doc. They don't know about the monsters. Gotta fight the darkness with light, man.
Poor Alan.
You're back. Good. I was getting worried. Things are starting to become unstable around here.
How so?
The ground is shaking and the water outside is rising.
I know what happened to Alan.
I know. I saw. Alan mentioned that driver you were treating. Max Nygaard? Classic bag of cats, that guy. There's probably a door to his house here as well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Patient name, Alan Shore, age 33. Diagnosis, nightmare disorder, phobia of the dark, schizotypal traits. Circumstances of treatment. Patient sought treatment on his own, complaining of a long-standing inability to be in the dark and of recurring nightmares in which shadows are moving and growing. He fears being touched or consumed by shadows. Personal history. Born and raised in Montauk, New York, which explains a lot about his accent. Moved to New York City at 18 years of age. Moved to Milton at 22. Hello? Patient has had persistent fear of the dark since early childhood. The nightmares may themselves be a manifestation of the phobia, strengthening it in the process. The obsessive need to keep the lights on was indulged by patient's parents, and it's likely that appeasement exacerbated the issue. Patient's parents were both avid smokers. Both died from lung cancer within a year of each other. Wow. Alan was 16 at the time. Aw. He likely spent the 2 years leading to his moving out alone. Psychological notes. Patient has structured his life around a need for light at all times, including operating and maintaining Icarus Point Lighthouse, leaving a previous job as a mechanic for the Pandora Hotel. Patient feels strange around others, prefers mostly solitary lifestyle. Patient lives adjacent to the lighthouse. Patient sometimes expresses excitement involving his phobia, enjoying the thrill of the ride when scared. Possible masochistic tendencies. Yeah, seems so. Additional, admitted to NLH after suffering near-fatal burns the night of ship crash, condition comatose. Well then.
That fire at Alan's home was an accident then, right?
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure about that.
Bye.
She sounds so offended. Alright. Time to go back. Oh. Okay. We'll come back to you. First things first. Okay.
I can't reach it.
Well, balls. Okay then. Uh-huh. Alright, let's return to Alan's house real quick. Alright, I guess I'll have to go get another flare and then come back. I don't know why I tried it. I knew it wouldn't work. Okay, let me go to the basement. Sure. Also sure. Okay. Okay. No flare there. I don't see anything here. Oh, light. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Damn it all. Alright. Back to floor 2, or floor 1. Which means there's gotta be flares on this level. Somewhere. And there we go. It's at least one. Right. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Okay. Alright, now let's make our way back to Alan's apartment. Okay. Okay. Times I've woken up here, 1. Okay. Okay.
so much I can carry.
Now you can. Times I've woken up here. 6.
I can't carry that much ammo.
Fine. Yeah. So basically, I just look at these pictures and say the first thing that pops into my head. Basically, yes. Okay, ready. A trumpet player, okay. Second image, a tall tree. Maybe a tower? Casting a long shadow, okay. Third image, a small sailboat out at sea. It's raining hard. Maybe it's caught in a storm. Fourth image, whoa, trippy. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. It looks like a black hole or like a sinkhole. Yeah, that's it, a sinkhole. Endless at the bottom, you know? That one made me feel something, Doc. It put a pit in my stomach. Does it mean it worked, the test? It's not exactly how that works. Times I've woken up here, 2. Last night I woke up to the sound of 2 men whispering outside my window. I peeked and saw what looked like the feds taking pictures of my house. I quickly ran downstairs and opened my front door, but they were gone, and now I can't sleep. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw, but I'm not certain. Poor man. Fish. Okay. Let me go get that shotgun before I do anything else.
Now we're talking.
Okay. Pull on all weapons. And time to go back to the top and listen to Alan's song.
Yo.
Oh.
It's my record player.
I'm a little bit anxious. I'm a little unsure of where to go. I'm a little kid swallowed by the shadows in the ocean, and I know it's a little bit daunting. It's a little bit scary when I'm alone. It's a little bit dark outside when I'm uptight. I call you on the phone. When we hang up, I stay awake for a while, wondering if what you say is true. I am flawed but fixable when I manage some shut-eye. Oh, for all I know, I might be slumbering, although I'd rather be dead on your couch. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wander till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit, I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom of the pit. All I'm doing is aiding. All I offer to give is a helping hand, but I cannot see but 2 feet in front of me, so try to understand. If you're caught in a doorway and the fire is nipping at your heel, if you're stuck on a sinking ship, enjoy your trip and pray it isn't real. When I wake up, I find that I'm hungry for more, unsatisfied. Oh God, I'm blue, but it will all be alright if it wasn't for all these uninvited visitors outside. I'd say I'm having a damn good night. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wonder till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit, I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom of the pit. I'm in need of a captain, and I wish you were that for me today. I'm in need of a wax and feather set of wings, and then I'll be okay, as long as I take off when the sun can't burn away my dream. Don't know when I'll be back this way, perhaps someday, don't wait. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wander till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit, I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom. Tunnel than the bottom, sunk into the bottom of the pit.
Alan's song is as complicated as he is.
Yeah. Poor Alan.
Alan was a very unique case. He had this strange energy to him, but I think he ultimately meant well.
Yeah. That's a very smart kitty.
You haven't been petting other cats, have you?
Alright.
If only Alan could see himself differently. Not as others saw him.
Yeah.
I bet if you shoot those ink blots in the head, you could do more damage. Or you could sneak around them. Your call.
Try to hit them in the head. Okay. I'll call here. Hold on.
Careful out there.
Okay.